The Schism is mended, and the Empire is restored. But there's something that still needs to be done. And, I remembered that last time I gave away the, County and Duchy of Lombardy, which was a mistake. I'm really realizing now because there's still something I want to do. I'm not going to say what that is yet, but anybody who's watching this and has watched like anyone else on YouTube play a game where somebody reforms the Holy or reforms the Roman Empire, it's going to seem like a weird thing to do, but I'm going to do it, both for power gaming's sake and also for I don't know, history's sake. I'm not going to say what that is yet, but I'm going to, I think it's Corinthia. Yeah, declare a war on a holy war for Corinthia. I do have the Imperial Reconquest CB now because I am the Roman Emperor, but I want a holy war because I want to unland everyone there. Let's declare that war. It will bring everybody in from all over the world. I think this army includes my retinue. Let's make them not be part of that army. And raise everyone near Constantinople that we can. I wish I could set a raise point too, not just a rally point, but basically, here's where I want this liege levy to be raised from. That one. Just get everyone we can. There's one. And now raise the rest of the armies. See who's going to have a rough time getting here by themselves. The ship goes, or we'll stay in Jerusalem for now, or in Acre. Let's see if we can get everyone. And everything else I think is okay. I'm actually going to send these fleets over to Constantinople because I think I tend to have not as many ships as I need. Alright, so they'll be on the way. Let's go. Oh, whoa, shit. I just realized something. Disband these guys. Don't want them intercepted by enemy armies. Weiss was formed an alliance with Queen Arnie. Okay. Dismiss those ones, and I think now we're good. Lost the siege. Did I tell these guys to? No, I didn't. Those guys are going to Acre still. Combine those guys, put them on the ships. Send them to Rome, I guess. Those guys are going to be fine. And I want to disband these guys too so that they don't get intercepted. Same with this piddly little army. Everything else, I think, is where I want it. I can also make Rome my capital right now. Not going to do that yet, though. Because there are some other things that I want to do before I do that. And yeah, raise my own levies as well. Hey, I have a son, and he's a twin. I have 2 sons. And I just named him... Okay, he was named after my father. We'll name the second one after myself. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, I thought I clicked off of his, so... Current heir is my son, Prince Alexandros. My court physician, Miss Abyssine, is worried about my newborn son. Constantinos is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. You must attempt to save my Constantinos. Yes, please. We'll put those armies together. Get them to Constantinople. These guys are way too far away to be of any use. Everyone else is going where I need them to, except for these guys. Something's going on in Latium. It looks like a war for Pisa. I hope they win that, but they're not going to. Come on, get to Constantinople so I can move my armies in and stop getting a lot of unnecessary war score loss. Okay, everyone's here. All of the ships. We will go to the Gulf of Venice. These guys will go do the same. We've lost the siege of Giza. Another siege. They're sieging down a trade post there, it looks like. Now wait on the other fleet. And we'll land in Aquileia. Hey, they got away. We'll siege these back real quick, and then take a little bit of attrition, sadly. And split these guys in half. I want 19,000 to go there, 18,000 to go board the ships as quickly as possible so we don't take any more attrition than we need to. Take the 18,000 to Istria. These guys are running away to... Oh, they're going to get away from my army too. Come on. Gotta wait 10 days on that assault. Go to Ferrara now. 60% war score. And it looks like the High Chiefdom of Pax is in on this war, or in on a different war. Am I not... Huh, this guy's not actually defending against my war. I don't know why. Caught that army. Take 3 days. These are dark days. My son, Prince Constantinos, has been beset by strange rashes and episodes of delirium over the last few weeks. He has camp fever. Oh yeah, we have plague in our... some sort of epidemic in our capital, don't we? Forgot about that. You died. It looks like this guy wants out. He surrenders. Good. So now we'll disband all of those. Some of my vassals don't like me. Why? Raise levies, want a seat on council. That's the Despot of Bulgaria, Despot of Georgia. Was there anything else he didn't like me for? No, nothing that I can really easily remedy. He shouldn't even be in a faction, but I'll give him gold. These guys, or we need to disband the ships too. These guys can go back to... Actually, let's just disband them. Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre, Varangian Guard. Can I get any more retinues? I can. We'll do that. So let's get these ships back into port, disband them as well. And now that I have this land, first of all, I'm going to hand these out. Klagenfurt and Osiak. Now that I have this land, which happens to be Catholic, I am going to secretly convert. Now, if I recall, I still have the highly suspicious modifier. I don't want to use any powers of the secret cult that I'm going to create right now. Because I think if you use them when you're highly suspicious, there's either a chance, or if you use them too many times, you will become... you risk still becoming a... what's the word? Branded apostate. When you get them. That'll excommunicate you permanently. I think excommunicate you permanently. And that would be bad, because that would be a ton of negative opinion with everybody. So I'm going to wait until, hopefully that'll go away. If it doesn't, then I might be in trouble. But in order to make sure that the oppression of Catholic followers comes to an end, I have decided to take action. I will focus my efforts on organizing my fellow believers, so that we, in time, when we are too many to be ignored, can express our faith without any fear of repercussions. When the time is right, we will proclaim our faith. And, I say that for historical reasons, we are becoming Catholic, and that is because Roman Catholic is the actual original Christians of the Roman Empire, despite the Romans having been pagan before that. But as Christians, they were Catholics before they were Orthodox, I think. I mean, I think in the history files it still says... Where is Constantine the First? Yeah, he was a Catholic, and that should be the first... That should be the actual Constantine, right? The one that I named our dynasty after. Cool. So, yeah, historically, the Roman emperors were... The actual Roman emperors, not the Byzantine emperors, were Catholic. Let me do something before I do that. I'm going to load up a selection of people who are Greek and of my religion. Is there anybody who's Catholic of my religion? My religion group. Iconoclast. Bogomolist. Catholic. I mean, it's unlikely that... You know what? Can we usurp that title, the Duchy of Carinthia? I don't think so. High Chiefdom of Carinthia. Usurp. Oh, he still holds land, and so we're not actually going to be able to usurp it anytime soon. Anyway, I'll still grant it to that guy, and hope that he spawns with some Catholic courtiers, and the County of Aquileia. Go to that guy. Along with Istria, Ukraine, and I'm actually going to transfer those to him as well. Klagenfurt and Ossiak. Probably should have waited on those and just granted them to him directly. And to keep his realm to him, like to himself, and under Greek Catholics, I am actually going to go with creating the Kingdom of Croatia, I think. No, I don't like that idea now that I think about that, because actually, who's here? Duchy of Edessa. So, I do want to create a couple new kingdoms, I think. Oh, and I'm not sure, does the Holy Sepulchre disband when I take a fake religion? Or a secret religion? Dangerous factions? Seriously? Come on. We should probably work on getting people to be our friends. We do have the hold on. We do have the carousing focus. Let's see if we can get anyone else out of this. Okay, that's a lot of opinion for a little bit of money. Don't think there's any chance I get her out. The Metropolitan of Nice. She doesn't like me at all. Why doesn't she like me? Opinion of predecessor, raised levies, imperial administration, primogeniture, desires kingdom of Italy. Italy's gonna hate me. The Italian dukes are gonna hate me anyway. We have a decent bit of money, so I don't mind giving out a few gifts to hopefully limit this faction. Why does he hate me? Imprisoned, castrated him. Okay, that explains it. Okay, so I'm actually going to give the Kingdom of Anatolia to the Duke of Dalmatia. Alright. And the Kingdom of Croatia I will actually give to this guy. And hopefully he will convert stuff on his own time. So, and hopefully he'll convert the populace there too. Court. Croatian Catholic. Alright. I hope he spawns some Greek characters as well, because then I might be able to get him to, or if he dies, which he probably will without an heir, because he's 66, that's a lot older than what I usually like to land people with, but he did take hunting focus, so he's not entirely dumb. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to do before I forget, this might seem a little cliche, but we are the Roman Emperor now, so I'm going to change our dynasty name. I'm going to remove our name Constantinus, but rather I'm going to add to it, and of course the name is now Constantinus Caesar. And hopefully the highly suspicious modifier will go away eventually. Because again, if I do anything with that right now, I run the risk of possibly becoming a branded apostate, and also I think it excommunicates me automatically as well. We will have no members. And maybe, just maybe, he will, this guy will decide to convert to Orthodoxy and secretly be Catholic. A pretty wench is throwing herself at me. 45% chance of lustful or 70% chance of chaste. I mean, the good news is by converting now, by doing the joining the Society of Jesus, and we're only 27, so that's got a lot of time to wear off. By doing this now, I will gain a lot of devotion, hopefully quickly. And I think if I take chaste, I'll gain even more devotion. But I want lustful, actually, because I don't have that many kids. In fact, I only have one right now because my second-born died of camp fever. Okay, I can create another title, Kingdom of Greece. I don't want to create that yet, because then people will start to desire it. And the Kingdom of Syria probably wants the Duchy of Damascus. I'm inclined to actually give it to him now. Alright. Open council positions, Chancellor, the Despot of Anatolia. Now, I should probably go with somebody who's considered a powerful vassal, even though he sucks. Like the Despot of Syria. Do any of my other less important counselors have a... No, not really. That's fine. Factions look like they're pretty much dealt with. Anything else I want to do? Do I even have a court physician right now? I don't. Can make the Metropolitan of Nice a court physician. But I think I'll wait on openly adopt, or not open, being able to recruit a court physician. Do I want to make Rome my capital? No, I don't. Not yet. News from China. Rumors of the military might of the Zhao Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. High Chief Vojislav the Wise has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state. Alright. My wife is pregnant. That's what I was going to do. I wanted to carouse with people. As many people as possible. Do I have any friends? No. Is he imprisoned by me? No, he's not. Otherwise, he would be a powerful vassal. He was probably my former... No, he wasn't my former chancellor, or was he? He might have been. Send this guy a gift. And we'll invite him to carousing. one of the guys I can't do for some reason. Wait. Why is he considered a powerful vassal? And these guys are not. I don't understand that. Back to carousing. Oh, damn. Okay. I didn't want to invite people who are on my council, actually. Invite all of those people. One of them is hopefully bound to say yes. Your protostrator has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Despot Methodius of Bulgaria would make an excellent military commander. Sure. What do I have to lose? Doesn't know what he's missing. Some people are saying yes. That's good. Hopefully we get at least one friend out of it. Once he loses the modifiers for being granted all of that land, he's not going to like me as much. Are there any other Catholic lands? Guests have arrived for the private feast. There are. They're not that close, though. Oh wait, there's a little bit of Catholic land in the Kingdom of Pannonia. Not an easy person to attack into, especially. Are they actually Catholic? Or I mean, they're Orthodox, except for this guy. The Despot of Syria becomes my friend. It's not a bad thing, but would have preferred someone else. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Okay. Next, I'm going to wait until November and hold a feast. I'm going to hide or an alliance with somebody. So I said earlier, there were two reasons I was planning on converting to Catholic in the end, and one of them was historical, and the other is power gaming. And the reason is Catholicism has a ton of holy orders. That was the main reason I wanted all 5 of them to spawn right after the Crusades started. When Catholicism starts to spread and it spreads to become spreads to have more provinces or counties than Orthodoxy, it will become Orthodoxy will become the heretical faith, and Catholicism will become the Orthodox faith, which will make the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre a Catholic holy order, not an Orthodox one. So, with all that being said, I think I'm going to end this episode here and hopefully continue with the Conquest and waiting for the highly suspicious modifier to go away. And then I also have to wait for just regular suspicious modifier to go away. I think. I might be wrong, but I thought that when that wears off, I still am suspicious. But I'll have to wait and see on that.